Are you slowly losing the ability to see your loved ones' faces clearly? Vision loss can creep in without warning, turning everyday joys into daily struggles. Imagine missing the sparkle in your grandchild's eyes or the beauty of a summer sunset. Around 12 million Americans over 40 live with vision impairment, but many cases are preventable. Today, let's uncover natural, proven ways to help protect and improve your eyesight. 1. Why poor eyesight is more dangerous than you think. Losing vision isn't just about things looking a little blurry. It can deeply affect your safety, independence, and emotional well-being. One immediate danger is difficulty reading medication labels, which can lead to dangerous dosage mistakes. Another is struggling to recognize faces, something that can slowly push people into social isolation and even depression. Poor eyesight also increases the risk of falls and fractures, especially when walking on uneven ground or climbing stairs. Over time, vision loss can make it harder to drive, read, or enjoy hobbies like sewing, gardening, or playing cards. It can even force you to give up activities you've done your whole life, stripping away confidence and freedom. Many seniors who experience worsening eyesight find themselves depending on others for daily tasks, which can be frustrating and emotionally draining. If left unchecked, these changes may lead to a decline in both physical and mental health. But here's the good news. Vision decline isn't always inevitable. By understanding the risks and acting early, you can take meaningful steps to maintain and even improve your eyesight for the years ahead. Let's move on to practical, natural remedies that can help you protect your vision for the years ahead. 2. Natural steps to protect and improve your vision. When it comes to protecting and improving your eyesight naturally, the most effective approach is to think in layers, starting with the foundation, then moving toward optimization, and finally adding enhancements that help you maintain progress over time. By addressing your eye's needs from the inside out, you can give them the best chance to stay sharp and healthy. A. Foundation. Nourishment for the eyes. The first step in protecting your vision is fueling your body with the right nutrients. Your eyes are incredibly sensitive organs that depend on a steady supply of vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats to function well. One of the most important nutrients is vitamin A, which plays a key role in maintaining the light-sensitive cells in your retina. You can get this from foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach. Vitamin C and vitamin E are powerful antioxidants that help protect the eyes from free radical damage, which can speed up aging in your vision. Citrus fruits, strawberries, almonds, and sunflower seeds are great sources. Another critical mineral is zinc, which supports the health of the retina and helps vitamin A reach the eye from the liver. You can find zinc in foods like beans, nuts, oysters, and lean meats. And let's not forget omega-3 fatty acids, found in salmon, sardines, chia seeds, and flax seeds, which help reduce dry eyes and keep the cells in your eyes well lubricated. While supplements are available, it's always safer to start with food sources as they provide a balanced blend of nutrients without the risk of taking too much. B. Optimization. Daily eye-friendly habits. Once your diet's in place, the next layer is developing habits that reduce strain and encourage better eye function. One of the simplest yet most overlooked habits is blinking regularly, especially when reading or using a computer. Many people blink far less than normal when staring at screens, which can lead to dryness and discomfort. Make it a habit to take a few seconds every 20 minutes to blink slowly and fully. Another effective habit is the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something at least 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This helps relax the focusing muscles in your eyes and can reduce fatigue. You can also try near-far focusing exercises. Hold your thumb about 10 inches from your face,
Focus on it for a few seconds, then shift your gaze to an object farther away. Repeating this helps train your eyes to switch focus more easily. Lighting matters too. Make sure your home has bright, even lighting when you're reading, cooking, or working on hobbies. Poor lighting forces your eyes to strain, which can cause headaches and make vision problems worse over time.
C. Enhancement and monitoring, protecting and supporting vision long-term. In addition to diet and daily habits, certain enhancements can make a big difference. If you spend a lot of time on your phone or computer, consider blue light filtering glasses. These can help reduce eye strain and may improve comfort during prolonged screen use. Staying hydrated is another simple but powerful step. Dehydration can worsen dry eye symptoms, so aim for enough water throughout the day. Some people also benefit from warm compresses placed over the eyes for a few minutes before bed. This helps improve oil flow in the eyelid glands, which can keep tears from evaporating too quickly. For a more soothing effect, herbal compresses made from chamomile tea can be used, but always test for allergies first. It's important to remember that natural remedies aren't a one-time fix. They're habits you build into your lifestyle. Start with 1 or 2 changes, then gradually add more. And always listen to your body. If something causes discomfort or unusual symptoms, stop and check with your doctor. The beauty of this layered approach is that each step supports the others. A nutrient-rich diet fuels healthy eye cells. Daily habits reduce unnecessary strain, and enhancements protect your progress. But life isn't always perfect, and sometimes these main solutions might not be possible for everyone. That's why having smart alternatives can help you stay on track without losing momentum. Let's explore those alternatives next, so you have options that fit your lifestyle and health needs.
3. Flexible options for every lifestyle. Even with the best intentions, not every senior can follow the exact plan for improving eyesight. Health conditions, dietary restrictions, and lifestyle factors can make certain remedies difficult to stick with. That's why it's important to have flexible alternatives that still support your vision goals. A. Equivalent alternatives. If you're allergic to fish or simply don't enjoy eating it, you can still get omega-3 fatty acids from plant-based sources like chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. These options can be sprinkled into oatmeal, blended into smoothies, or added to salads without changing the taste too much. For those who can't consume certain leafy greens due to medication interactions, such as blood thinners, you can focus on colorful vegetables like carrots, bell peppers, and pumpkin, which are rich in beta-carotene. If arthritis or mobility issues make eye exercises uncomfortable, try warm compresses instead. Applying gentle heat over closed eyes for a few minutes can relax eye muscles, stimulate tear production, and promote comfort without requiring physical strain. B. Additional support. For those who spend long hours on smartphones, tablets, or computers, blue light filtering glasses are an easy and affordable option. They help reduce glare and may improve visual comfort during prolonged screen use. If you experience frequent dryness, you might consider natural lubricating eye drops made without harsh preservatives. Some people enjoy using herbal eye washes like chamomile or eye bright for a soothing effect. These should be prepared carefully with clean, boiled water and cooled before use to avoid irritation or infection. Always consult the doctor before trying herbal treatments, especially if you have existing eye conditions. C. Staying flexible. The goal of alternatives is to keep you engaged in your eye health routine rather than giving up when one method isn't possible. Whether you swap foods, change in exercise, or add a supportive tool, you're still taking steps to protect your vision. Before we move forward, it's important to understand that even natural methods can have risks if used incorrectly or without considering your personal health. That's why the next section will cover important contraindications and safety warnings you should know before starting. 4. Staying safe while caring for your eyes. While natural methods for improving eyesight are generally safe, it's essential to remember that natural doesn't automatically mean risk-free. Some foods, supplements, and practices may interact with medications or worsen certain medical conditions. Knowing when to proceed with caution will not only protect your eyes, but also your overall health. First, if you have severe glaucoma, a history of retinal detachment, or have recently undergone eye surgery, you should avoid intense eye exercises and always get your doctor's clearance before trying new routines. These conditions require careful management, and certain movements could put unnecessary pressure on the eyes. If you live with uncontrolled diabetes, you may already be at risk for diabetic retinopathy, a condition where high blood sugar damages blood vessels in the retina. While dietary changes can help, sudden shifts in nutrition, especially with high-sugar fruits or supplements, should be discussed with your healthcare provider to avoid worsening the condition. Pay close attention to warning signs that signal the need for immediate professional attention. If you experience sudden flashes of light, a dark curtain across your vision, severe or persistent eye pain, or a sudden loss of vision, stop any self-care method and see an eye doctor right away. These could be signs of serious problems like retinal detachment or acute glaucoma, which require urgent treatment. When it comes to supplements, more is not always better. High doses of vitamin A can be toxic, causing symptoms like dizziness, nausea, or even liver damage. Similarly, too much vitamin E may increase bleeding risk, especially in people on thin blooders. Stick to moderate amounts from food sources whenever possible, and only take supplements under professional guidance. Another important factor is source and quality control. If you choose to use herbal remedies, make sure they come from reputable brands that provide testing for purity and safety. Poorly processed herbs can contain contaminants that are harmful to the eyes. For produce, opt for fresh, cleaned vegetables and fruits, and wash them thoroughly before eating. Being mindful of these contraindications and safety tips not only builds trust in the process, but also ensures that the methods you use truly benefit your eyes without creating new problems. With safety in mind, we can now look at how to track your progress so you know if your efforts are working. 5. How to know your eyes are getting better. Knowing how to measure your progress is just as important as following the steps themselves. Recognizing small wins keeps you motivated and helps you decide when to continue, adjust, or seek further help. For eye health, improvements can show up in both subjective, how you feel, and objective, what you can measure ways. On the subjective side, you might notice that reading no longer tires your eyes as quickly, or that you're not squinting as much to see the television. Some people report fewer headaches after long periods of reading or screen time, and less dryness or irritation by the end of the day. These are signs that your eyes are adapting to the healthier habits you've put in place. Objective improvements are a bit more concrete. You may find that you can read smaller print without holding the page closer to your face, or that night driving feels more comfortable because headlights and streetlights no longer appear as glaring. If you've been following a nutrition plan, you might even notice clearer vision during certain activities, like threading a needle or spotting a friend in a crowd. Setting a time frame for evaluation helps manage expectations. Early improvements like reduced dryness and better comfort can appear within 2 to 4 weeks if you're consistent. More noticeable changes in focus and clarity often take 3 to 6 months. Remember, everyone's eyes are different, and progress depends on your overall health, lifestyle, and how faithfully you follow your routine. Keeping a vision diary can make tracking easier. Each day, jot down what habits you practiced, any changes you felt, and your overall comfort level on a simple scale from 1 to 10. This log will help you spot patterns. For example, certain foods or activities that make your vision feel sharper. By observing both feelings and measurable changes, you'll know if your current plan is working or if adjustments are needed. And with these tracking tools in place, we're ready to bring all the key points together in our conclusion. But first, I have a special message for you before we wrap up. Before the conclusion, I want everyone to comment below your symptoms or the type of disease you are concerned about. I will reply to the comments or address them in the next video so everyone knows how to handle it. I will help you have good health to be happy with the people you love. Don't forget to like and share with your friends to know more about this important knowledge. 6. Protect your sight, protect your life. Poor vision is not just a normal part of aging. It's a challenge that can be managed and, in many cases, improved with the right habits. We've seen how vision decline threatens independence and safety, from increasing fall risk to causing social isolation. We've also explored how a balanced diet, daily eye-friendly habits, and thoughtful enhancements can protect your eyesight, along with safe, practical alternatives for those who need them. Safety always comes first, and tracking your progress helps keep you on the right path. Remember this simple mantra: see clearly, live fully. Small, consistent changes today can keep your vision and your life bright for years to come.